This video will demonstrate how to utilize synchronized sampling burst mode. In this screen here, you can see that I have 10 nodes all ready to go. You can tell this by their status LEDs all blinking away. The first thing that we need to do is to select the nodes that we want within our network, right-click on them, and select synchronized sampling. The first thing that Node Commander does is to interrogate each of the nodes to determine if they have good communication and also what the current configuration of each node is. There are several ways to set up each of the nodes. The first thing is we can set up nodes individually by selecting one and selecting Configure Selected. Then you select Synchronized Sampling. Set up the node as you'd like, of course. You can also highlight a group of nodes and Configure Selected. Or in this case, we're going to right-click and select All. Then Configure Selected. You select what channel you want open, what mode we're going to use. We're going to use burst mode. We're going to use 1024 Hertz as a sample rate. I want around 3 seconds of data taken, so here we increase the sweeps until we get 3 seconds. And now we have to adjust the interval. That interval is the time between the sampling sessions. Currently, we have it set at 8 seconds, and with that, we can only use one node because it takes 50.05% of the bandwidth. So we have to increase the time until we can fit all 10 of our nodes into the network. Here you can see one node takes 6.26%, or 10 of them at 62.56%. Once that's done, you hit Apply Configuration. Node Commander will then write the configuration to each of the nodes. When that is complete, this window here will close. In the screen, you can see how it's writing to each node, and then going on to the next, then the next. Once that's done, you hit Close. In this screen, you can see what node you have and how it's set up, so you can verify it here. The next thing that we need to do is apply the network. At this point, you can select a node and again configure it if you need to, or select them all if you need to. We're all ready, so we're going to select Start Sampling. So they're already started, it says. Hit Close. Now, in about 16 seconds, you're going to see all of them start sampling. At that time, all the green LEDs will come on, remain on as long as they are sampling here. And then they'll go off for 16 seconds. Within that 16-second period is when they will actually transmit the data. So you see that it came up here. If you right-click on a node, you can expand all the nodes to see the data coming in. Here you have your node information, what the data looks like, the sample rate, and of course your packet success. So in a few seconds here, you'll see the LEDs illuminate again. They're sampling. Now they're going to transmit. Now to get them out of this and back to awake mode, you click here, then you select Exit Stop Nodes. Once they are awake, then the screen will close and you are done. This concludes the demonstrations. If you have any questions, please contact us at MicroStrain.com. Thanks a lot.